It might surprise you, but eating the wrong vegetables every day can seriously hurt your immune system, speed up brain aging, and even damage your mobility. This is especially true for your legs, strength, and stability. The warning is backed by years of research on tens of thousands of older adults, published in the Journal of Gerontology. Many popular vegetables look harmless, but some can cause silent inflammation, harm tiny blood vessels in your legs, make walking harder, and dramatically increase your risk of falls. Falls are the #1 cause of fatal injuries for adults over 60. But don't worry, in this video we'll give you a clear and comprehensive guide. We'll tell you which 3 vegetables you should eat daily to keep your mind sharp, your mobility strong, and your body safe. We'll also reveal the 3 you should always avoid. Stick around until the very end, because I'm going to share a shocking truth about a seemingly healthy vegetable that could be subtly killing your legs without you ever noticing. If you haven't already, please hit the bell and subscribe so you never miss a personalized health tip. If you like this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to tell me how I can make my content better for you. Now, let's get started. Section 1. 3 vegetables seniors over 65 must eat every day. 1. Broccoli, your natural armor against aging of all the vegetables we see every day. Broccoli is a silent but powerful ally for aging well. For adults over 65, it's more than just a vegetable. It's a type of living armor, designed by nature to protect your body's most important systems. Broccoli is rich in a powerful compound called sulforaphane, which fights chronic inflammation, one of the main causes of aging. Beyond causing pain, chronic inflammation slowly weakens your muscles, joints, and blood vessels, and can even hurt your cognitive function. Sulforaphane activates important pathways that detoxify your body and boost its defenses, making every bite a calculated investment in your health. In addition to fighting inflammation, broccoli is an excellent source of vitamin K, calcium, and various antioxidants. These nutrients are vital for maintaining strong bones and a healthy heart. After age 65, bones become more porous, and even minor fractures can lead to long-term mobility issues. Broccoli's unique nutritional profile strengthens your skeleton while also protecting your arteries from the hardening that often comes with age. Each small floret holds the blueprint for staying vibrant. Perhaps broccoli's biggest benefit is for your legs and feet. Studies have shown that sulforaphane improves circulation, keeping your legs and feet nourished and responsive. Healthy circulation leads to stronger, steadier steps, fewer balance problems, and a lower risk of diabetic complications. Eating broccoli is like making a daily decision to move forward with a little more confidence and power. But preparation is key. Lightly steaming broccoli for a few minutes preserves its powerful sulforaphane and makes it easier to digest. Boiling it until it's mushy destroys its amazing qualities. When you keep your broccoli colorful and slightly firm, you're essentially eating life itself. For seniors who want to live a longer, fuller life, a simple cup of steamed broccoli is more than just a meal. It's a powerful act of self-care and a vote of confidence in your future. But while broccoli fortifies your inner armor, there's another unassuming green that subtly fuels your heart, your brain, and most importantly, the very muscles that power your daily movements. Could a handful of this bright green be the secret to protecting your most valuable abilities as you get older? Let's find out. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please leave a comment below. Now, let's move on to number 2. 2. Spinach, the secret to mental clarity and vigor as we age. Some foods quietly become our most indispensable allies, and spinach is one of them. Often overlooked as a simple salad green, spinach is actually one of the most powerful restorative plants seniors over 65 can put on their plate every day. This humble leafy green is rich in natural nitrates, which dramatically improve blood flow throughout your body, especially to your brain and muscles. This has a truly transformative effect on older adults. As circulation naturally declines with age, muscles are deprived of oxygen and nutrients, which can lead to fatigue, slower reflexes, and even brain fog. But spinach directly counters this by naturally widening blood vessels and improving vascular flexibility. When blood flow is improved, your muscles, especially those in your legs and feet, stay stronger and more responsive, giving seniors the priceless gift of freedom of movement. In addition to its circulatory benefits, spinach is an excellent source of folate and lutein, which supports mental clarity, memory, and processing speed. Studies show that seniors who eat more lutein have noticeably better cognitive function. It's not an exaggeration to say that eating a small handful of spinach every day can help protect the honor of a healthy body and a sharp mind against the forces of time. Even more amazingly, spinach provides subtle protection for your eyesight, one of the senses most vulnerable to aging. The lutein and zeaxanthin in spinach directly support the macula of your eyes, reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. By protecting your sight, spinach preserves your freedom to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and navigate the world safely. As always, preparation matters. Lightly or blending spinach into smoothies preserves its valuable nutrients and makes it easier for older adults to digest. Overcooking it destroys much of what makes this simple leaf so incredible. From the spring in your step to the clarity in your thoughts to the sparkle in your eyes. Spinach is a protector of vitality in every way. A small daily serving can go a long way in safeguarding so many parts of life that are often taken for granted. But while spinach strengthens the body and mind, there's another vibrantly colored vegetable you probably have in your kitchen that has a secret weapon against aging. It affects not just strength and vision but also the balance and coordination that lets you stand upright every day. Could this colorful root be the natural defense you've been missing? Let's find out now. 3. Carrots, the unsung guardians of vision, balance, and life. As we move through the later stages of life, some of the most powerful allies we can find aren't the most exotic, but the most basic natural treasures, like the humble carrot. For the senior who wants to live a long, independent, and connected life, a carrot is so much more than a tasty, satisfying crunch. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, that is essential for maintaining good vision. This is critical for seniors because independence is often subtly determined by your eyesight. Good vision allows you to do more than just appreciate the faces of loved ones or the colors of a sunset. It protects you from dangerous falls, allows you to drive safely, and helps you navigate the world with confidence. Studies show that regular intake of beta-carotene helps delay the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in those over 65. Every bright orange root holds the promise of a clearer, safer future. But carrots protect more than just your eyes. They are also guardians of your balance and neuromuscular coordination. The antioxidants in carrots support the health of your blood vessels and nerves, ensuring that messages from your brain to your feet are reliable and fast. This is an often overlooked aspect of senior vitality. By supporting both healthy legs and a healthy sensory system, carrots quietly enable you to take strong, steady steps. Beyond vision and balance, carrots provide significant support for metabolic health. Their high-fiber content helps stabilize blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and aid digestion. These are 3 key health pillars that often decline with age. Maintaining healthy blood sugar is about more than avoiding diabetes. It's about protecting blood flow to your limbs, nerve function, and your ability to walk, dance, and live life to the fullest. To get the most health benefits, it's best to eat carrots fresh or lightly steamed because they are naturally sweet. Eating 1 or 2 a day, whether grated into a salad, sliced for a snack, or blended into a smoothie, might seem like a small thing. But over time, it builds a powerful layer of protection around your senses, your heart, and the feet that carry you forward. But despite their promise and protection, not all vegetables are as beneficial as carrots. In fact, several common vegetables can subtly weaken the very legs that support your independence, reduce your strength, and even harm your circulation. What hidden dangers are lurking in your kitchen? Let's turn the page and find out what's really going on. Section 2.3. Vegetables seniors over 65 must never touch. 1. Eggplant, the hidden danger to comfort and mobility as we age. We need to make more careful and conscious choices, because even the smallest mistakes can have a big impact on our health and freedom. Eggplant is one of those foods that seniors should be cautious about, not because it's obviously bad, but because of the subtle harm it can cause to your body, especially the joints and legs that support your freedom. On the surface, eggplant seems harmless. It's colorful, low in calories, and full of fiber. However, beneath its glossy skin is a natural defense called solanine, which can be quite harsh on the aging body. Solanine has been shown to trigger inflammation in sensitive people, especially in the muscles, joints, and connective tissues. For seniors who are already prone to arthritis or muscle stiffness, this hidden compound can quietly worsen pain, stiffness, and a scary loss of mobility. The damage isn't just about discomfort. Persistent, low-level inflammation in the legs can weaken muscles, decrease blood flow, and affect the delicate coordination needed for safe walking. Over time, this unnoticed weakness adds up. Your steps become less certain. The simple joy of going for a walk or crossing a room with confidence can start to fade without you even realizing it. Losing balance, falling, or dealing with chronic joint pain can have a huge emotional toll too. Feelings of helplessness and loneliness often creep in when the body no longer moves with ease. In this sense, the seemingly harmless eggplant can subtly lead to a much deeper decline in your well-being. Cooking methods don't really matter here. Whether baked, grilled, or stewed, eggplant's solanine still poses a risk, especially if you eat it often. There are many safer and healthier vegetable options for seniors who are working to protect their independence and mobility. While not everyone will have a reaction to eggplant, the risk is too high to ignore for people over 65 whose bodies are less resilient. Protecting your joints and muscles from silent saboteurs like these is the first step to preserving your ability to walk, dance, and stand tall. But eggplant is just the beginning. Other vegetables, no matter how popular and colorful, contain compounds that can subtly irritate and deplete your body, threatening not just your physical energy, but also your mental clarity. Could one of the most common vegetables in American homes actually be speeding up aging from the inside out? Let's find out. 2. Green bell peppers, the unseen source of silent inflammation in the golden years of life. Every meal has the potential to either help or harm, often in ways your body only becomes aware of over time. Green bell peppers, colorful, familiar, and often praised for their crisp, fresh flavor, are one of the most misleading foods for seniors. But beneath their cheerful exterior is a more complex story than anyone committed to preserving their health should consider. As a member of the nightshade family, green bell peppers are naturally rich in lectins. These are proteins that can attach to your intestinal lining and interfere with nutrient absorption. This becomes a quiet concern for older adults whose digestive and immune systems may already be weaker. Lectins can cause low-grade chronic inflammation. This is often invisible at first, but it slowly erodes the function of your blood vessels, nerves, and joints, all of which are essential for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. Many seniors first experience this hidden inflammation as minor symptoms: stiffness in the ankles, a tingling feeling in the toes, or a feeling of instability when walking that wasn't there before. As the inflammation quietly worsens, it can reduce blood flow to your legs and feet, impairing sensation, weakening muscles, and raising the risk of falls. The irony is painful. A vegetable often chosen in the name of health may be fueling the very decline many seniors are working so hard to prevent. Even worse, green peppers have far fewer concentrated antioxidants than their red, orange, or yellow ripened cousins. This means you miss out on the same protective benefits and instead get burdened by their inflammatory potential. Cooking can slightly reduce the lectin content, but for seniors with existing joint problems, heart conditions, or digestive sensitivities, it's best to limit or completely avoid green bell peppers. Many other vegetables can be substituted for them that are safer, richer in antioxidants, and gentler on aging systems. Deciding what not to eat is just as powerful as deciding what to eat. Safeguarding your strength and mobility is about making smart, small choices at every meal. But there's another culprit besides green peppers. This next vegetable is common, humble, and loved across America, but it may be doing far more damage to your heart, legs, and freedom of movement than you think. Could the vegetable you trust most be weakening you from the inside out? The truth is more shocking than you imagine. 3. White potatoes, the comfort food that silently steals your strength. Few foods are more a part of American culture than white potatoes. They evoke a sense of comfort and tradition, where they're mashed at family dinners, made into golden fries, or baked warm next to a hearty meal. But for seniors over 65, this familiar staple can subtly undermine the very stability and strength that are so important for aging successfully. Beneath their comforting surface lies a dangerous truth. White potatoes have a very high simple carbohydrate content, which causes a rapid spike in blood sugar after you eat them. While the initial effect might feel harmless or even pleasant, the long-term consequences are not. Frequent blood sugar spikes lead to inflammation, which stresses the delicate blood vessels that supply your brain, legs, and feet. Because seniors' circulatory systems are already more vulnerable, this can lead to slower recovery, loss of sensation, and a gradual weakening that silently impairs mobility. But the risk isn't just about blood sugar. White potatoes and other high glycemic foods are linked to arteriosclerosis, a progressive hardening of the arteries. When arteries become less flexible, blood flow to the lower extremities declines, leading to cold feet, cramping, numbness, and instability. Even minor discomfort can quickly turn into major danger. The risk of falling increases, injuries heal more slowly, and you lose autonomy in a way that profoundly impacts your physical and mental well-being. Even the comforting tradition of baking or mashing potatoes comes with hidden risks. The added butter, cream, and salt in many potato dishes make their already significant negative impact on heart health even worse. For seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease, a single plate of potatoes can subtly undo the effects of medication and good habits. White potatoes are also severely lacking in protective nutrients compared to other root vegetables. Unlike the vibrant colors of sweet potatoes or carrots, which are bursting with antioxidants, white potatoes offer very little protection against the cellular damage that speeds up aging. By choosing them, seniors miss a vital opportunity to nourish their bodies from the inside out. Avoiding white potatoes isn't about giving up comfort. It's about making choices that respect your body's need for stable energy, strong circulation, and resilient muscles. These are the very qualities that maintain independence and happiness as we age. Every small decision has an impact. As we enter our later years, it becomes clear that true strength comes not from grand events, but from the tiny choices we make every day, often without even realizing how important they are. Protecting the legs that carry us, the heart that keeps us going, and the mind that defines us means choosing the right vegetables and avoiding the hidden dangers in foods we're used to. These aren't just dietary choices anymore. They are meaningful acts of self-respect, honoring the years we've earned and the life we've been given. From my own experience and the stories I've heard, one thing is clear. Healthy aging isn't about looking for miracles. It's about awareness, consistency, and a willingness to provide your body with quiet, dedicated care. No doctor, medication, or invention can replace what simple, sensible daily nourishment provides. A handful of walnuts, swapping spinach for a riskier green, or putting down white potatoes in favor of a more colorful option might seem small, but these tiny actions have a massive impact on a senior's life. Safeguarding their freedom to move freely, think clearly, and live independently. They protect the happy times spent with loved ones, the adventures taken with friends, and the dreams carried out in good health. It's a simple but profound lesson. Every meal is an investment in your future. Every bite is a vote for either struggle or strength. While we can't control every force that comes with aging, we can support ourselves, respect ourselves, and give ourselves the best chance to live life to the fullest every day. Living a stronger, more independent, and happier life as we age isn't complicated. It's built on a foundation of respect for your body, care for your mind, and love for the life you still have the power to shape. My hope is that these lessons inspire you to live your most vibrant and authentic life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment and share one thing you've learned that you want to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey of embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a 1 in the comments. If not, use a 0. Your feedback is very important to us. For more videos like this, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and share our videos. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy living your life to the fullest.